Okay, I'm back, everybody. I managed to get this MOGA controller working after much kind of pain and trials with it, but I managed to get it working. And so this pivot app is kind of interesting. I want to just walk you through it really quickly. If you click on the shopping bag here, you'll see a bunch of titles that are available from MOGA that have been, like, I guess they're not from MOGA, but they've been enhanced and they actually work with the controller here. So you can purchase any of these from the Google Play Store. These are the featured ones. If you go to A to Z, then they have, you can scroll through and see which ones, by name. If we go to M, we can see all the titles M that work with this controller. And I kind of like this front. It really puts everything together in one place. Now, some of these games I have, but I don't have them installed. Like, I actually own Riptide GP, I own Nova 3, I own Sonic CD, Sonic 4. I don't know why it's not recognizing my Sonic 4. It's installed, but it's not recognizing it for whatever reason. So when you click on the MOGA controller up here in the top left, then you will get your games that are installed on the device that are working with this controller. I just gotta make sure it's in focus here. So pretty much it's a decent controller. It's got a lot of good features going for it. It's really compact and it's really small. Now, the only thing I have against it is when you tip it all the way back into like a kind of, decent position, it falls right over. So you have to be kind of aware of that. And I'll even take it out of the controller too, just to show you, because I know I've already put it in the controller. And the way that it works is, this is on the controller itself. It's kind of, you can pull it out like that. And then the good thing about this controller, I find, is the fact that you can use, as you can see, my Galaxy S3 has a case on it. Okay, so you can see that it's a little thicker than its normal length and width because of the case, right? So I'm going to show you another controller in another video, which is this one, my PlayStation game clip. This is an awesome controller as well, but the only problem is that, of course, it won't fit while this case is on the S3. It's got to be a totally naked S3 in order to fit in here. But anyways, more on that one in another video. So let's go ahead and look at Wild Blood. That's one of the best titles I like to show on this controller because it just makes it look so awesome. And the controls are really well suited to a game like Wild Blood. So let's just put it on. Now this game, for some reason, takes a really long time to get started on my device. So I'm just going to see if I can work out some of these issues here with focus. I don't know why it's not focusing properly. So while it's loading, let me just talk about some of the merits between of this MOGA controller versus the Game Clip Plus PlayStation controller. Now this controller is going to run you about $50. So whereas the PlayStation controller plus the Game Clip could run you from anywhere from $60 to... So $55 for the controller, and then at least $15 for the Game Clip. And if you buy the Game Clip wired version, I think it's like $20. So really, in this setup here, you're looking at a little bit more expense for an actual PlayStation controller and a Game Clip. The other thing about the PlayStation controller is that the games, the phone will not pair with a fake controller. So I ran into this problem a lot. When I was buying the controller, the PS3 controller from eBay, This controller, so many people have fakes out there. It's remarkable. But the key thing is that you have to really take a look at the build quality. The build quality on an actual PlayStation controller is much, much better than that of a fake controller. And a fake controller will just not cut it. So, alright, game's loaded. Go back to single player. I'm only at level 2. I'm going to try my best to play this while I'm on camera here. It's not going to be the easiest for me, but I'm going to try anyway. It's just a fantastic controller, and it really actually does work quite well. There are a couple things you still have to touch the screen for, which is unfortunate, but I guess that's kind of the way that the games are going now today. So,
don't leave me in here.
Oh, sorry, I'm being a bit of a noob. Let's kill these guys. I haven't played this in a little while. As you can see, the controls are pretty good. I'm just being a bit of a noob. That's not gonna work. But you guys get the basic idea. Yeah, I'm coming. So that's pretty much it. You guys get the basic idea. It's a decent controller, and it really makes these games a lot easier. So, thanks for tuning into my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is the MOGA controller, and a mini review from Marcus with Android Visionary. And this is your vision to the Android future. Thanks for watching.